you want insane reach without ever stepping onto the field. These 150 to 600 millimeter monsters pull distant action straight into your viewfinder. Wildlife, air shows, sideline sports, all tack sharp. Today, we're breaking down the absolute best ultra-telephoto zooms of 2026 and which one actually deserves your money. Quick favor, hit subscribe, drop a like or dislike, and tell me in the comments which lens you'd pick. Alright, let's get into it. Number 1. Canon RF 100 to 500 mm 4.5 to 7.1 L IS USM. This lens absolutely lives up to that L series reputation. Rugged, weather-sealed, and finished with Canon's heat-resistant white coating, built for demanding outdoor conditions. The adjustable zoom tension ring is a great touch. You can keep it smooth for action, or tighten it to prevent zoom creep when you're on the move. There's also a customizable control ring, perfect for ISO or exposure compensation. Optically, it's impressive. Super UD and UD elements deliver sharp, high-contrast images throughout the zoom range. It stays at f5.6 up to 350 millimeters, only dropping to f7.1 past 450 millimeters, and even wide open, sharpness holds strong. Dual nano USM motors keep autofocus fast and nearly silent. And the optical image stabilizer works with compatible in-body stabilization systems for up to 6 stops of correction. Handheld at 500 millimeters. Totally realistic. And it stays relatively lightweight for extended shooting sessions. Number 2. Nikon Z 180 to 600 millimeters f5.6 to 6.3 VR. This is Nikon's true answer to the classic 150 to 600 millimeters formula. And it absolutely delivers. In testing, it earned top marks for a reason. Sharpness is razor clean across the entire zoom range. Even at 600 millimeters, detail stays crisp and controlled. Yes, it's a substantial lens, but balance is surprisingly good. You can comfortably shoot handheld for longer than you'd expect. One standout feature? 4 customizable function buttons, placed exactly where your thumb naturally rests. That means quick adjustments, without taking your eye off the subject. Its vibration reduction system delivers up to 5.5 stops of stabilization, a huge advantage at extreme focal lengths. For sports, wildlife, and serious telephoto work on Nikon Z bodies, and this is the go-to option. Number 3. Sony FE 200 to 600 mm f5.6 to 6.3 G OSS. Before Sigma introduced a true 150 to 600 mm option for Sony, this was the king of reach in the system. And honestly, it still holds its ground. The Sony 200 to 600 mm delivers serious range at a surprisingly reasonable price for a native Sony Super Telephoto. It doesn't carry the G Master badge, but performance is strong where it matters most. Wildlife, sports, fast action. The f5.6 to 6.3 aperture isn't fast, but that's expected in this class. What really helps is optical steady shot. It works seamlessly with Sony Alpha bodies, and it's especially valuable on models without in-body stabilization. If you want long-range power without stepping into ultra-premium pricing, this remains one of the smartest choices in Sony's lineup. Number 4. Sigma 150 to 600 mm f5 to 6.3 DGD NOS Sports. This lens is Sigma refining an already respected classic, but redesigned specifically for mirrorless. Available for L mount and Sony E mount, it combines rugged, weather-sealed construction with serious optical performance. Yes, it's substantial, but it feels purposeful, durable, built for the field. Inside, the optical design features 25 elements in 15 groups, delivering strong sharpness across the zoom range. You might see slight corner fall-off in some scenarios, but in real-world telephoto shooting, it's rarely noticeable. Autofocus is fast and reliable, especially when dialed in properly. Handling is excellent too. Smooth zoom, smooth focus, plus dedicated switches for AF speed and stabilization. And the zoom torque control lets you fine-tune resistance exactly how you like it. For E-mount and L-mount shooters, it's a powerful, well-rounded super telephoto that absolutely earns its price tag. Number 5. Fujifilm XF150-600mm f5.6-8 R LM OIS WR. Thanks to Fujifilm's APS-C crop factor, this lens delivers a massive full-frame equivalent reach of 229 to 914 millimeters. That's serious telephoto power. For wildlife, sports, aviation, without the bulk of full-frame super telephotos. This is a huge advantage. Unlike many lenses in this category, it features an internal zoom design. That means the lens doesn't extend when zooming, so balance stays consistent. Perfect for gimbals, and ideal for handheld shooting. At around 1,605 grams and built with magnesium alloy construction, it's surprisingly manageable. The matte silver coating also helps reduce heat buildup during long outdoor sessions. Autofocus is powered by a fast, near-silent linear motor. You also get a focus limiter and preset function. Great for high-speed action. Yes, the aperture narrows to f8 at the long end, but the 5-stop optical image stabilization helps keep your shots sharp and steady. So, which one wins? If you want the best overall balance of reach, sharpness, autofocus, and value in 2026, the Sony FE 200-600mm 5.6 to 6.3 G OSS takes it. Reliable, razor sharp, built for serious action, hard to beat. And now I want to hear from you. Which one would you choose?